All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. It is Phil Nagy on Sports. Excited to bring you more Sim Madden action here today. What's up, Rich? Doing pretty well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We have an epic NFC North division. He did, yes. I've got Aaron Rodgers in the game. You best believe he will be out there today. He's got a couple of injuries on offense that he will have to work around. But really excited to see. This is the NFC Game of the Week. Hey, Karen, go Browns. This is the NFC Game of the Week as voted on by you, the fans, on our Discord channel. If you're interested in being able to vote on these kinds of games, just click the link and join our Discord channel as well. We've got Matt Nagy, of course, honorary member of Nagy on Sports, as we have included him in. And his rookie quarterback, Justin Fields, who, again, many of us Browns fans are also Ohio State Buckeye fans. And as you can see there, division leaders right now at 6-3, but right behind them, the Green Bay Packers, who, again, up until this point a week ago, have been playing their games with Jordan Love and not Aaron Rodgers. So in theory, they're going to get a shot in the arm here, and we'll have to see how this one goes. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy joining you today live. Kit is working today. He may be able to pop in the chat if he is not operating an airplane at this juncture. So, well, let's kick this one off here and get this game started. Cairo Santos drills at Amari Rodgers, the rookie out of Clemson. Hey, there is Kit. He is able. I was just saying, Kit will join us if he's not currently operating an airplane. So it sounds like you're not. All right, so there he is again, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, by the way, that's 1 week of play. He threw for 5 touchdowns and 550. You think he's not excited to be back? I think so. All right, so here we go. Bears and Packers, epic matchup. Our NFC Game of the Week here at Nagy on Sports. Right up the middle, they're going to start the run, and that's the rookie Kylan Hill. So, again, I mentioned 2 big injuries on offense, and look at that. That puts Khalil Mack right in the zone immediately. 2 big injuries for the Packers. Here is A.J. Dillon on the carry. So, no Aaron Jones today. Still has about 5 weeks left on a torn labrum injury. As Akeem Hicks brings him down in the middle. And then their first tight end, Robert Tonyan, Big Bob Tonyan, also out. He has an 11 weeks remaining on his injury, I'm afraid. Starting tight end for the Bears is also out, Cole Kmet. He has 1 more week left. Hey, James, welcome in. MVS with the catch and a first down. Desmond Trufant brings him to the ground. Again, welcome, everybody. Appreciate you. Rich, James is a huge Panther fan. You know that. Or you should know that. You know that now. That's why he votes for the Panthers. He lives in Charlotte. He's a huge Panthers fan. They had a really good sim last week when we called their game live. All right, Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun now here after their first down. He's going to go left side on a slant, and he completes the pass. Completes the pass of once again to MVS. And a 8-yard gain is the result. Hey, George, welcome on. Happy Friday. Go Browns. Roquan Smith with the tackle. Here's a little out to the tight end out of. It's like he baited. Going to have a block for a minute. That's Jay Sternberg. Again, I told you Bob Tonyan is currently out with an injury. Here's a slant to the right side and wide open and a first down. Packers. Nice play there to Devin Funchess for 15. And Funchess and the Packers with Aaron Rodgers. Just look at Matt Nagy. Again, honorary Nagy on Sports member Matt Nagy. He doesn't know it yet, but we'll let him know one of these days that he's a member of the channel. Maybe he watches. Who knows? Maybe he Googles himself sometimes and is like, Nagy, wonder what pops up. They're going to fake the tight end jet sweep and give it to A.J. Dillon. Again, second-year running back out of Boston College. And Desmond Trufant swallows that one up in the backfield here in this epic NFC North battle. Packers 1 game behind the Bears for the division lead, but Packers currently sitting in the wild card. As you saw, we're starting to get playoff projections posted before the games. That tells you where we are at in the season now. He actually had a pretty good year for us last year, James, when we did a sim where everybody was not injured. And because he couldn't get injured and played the whole year, he actually led. I think he was one of the top receivers in the entire league, opposite of Devontae Adams. I think in a perfect world, he's still on their team and he's still a weapon for them. That one's going to be a 7-yard gain, but we got 4th and 4 upcoming. That was Kylan Hill on an angle route. Again, the rookie out of the backfield. Yes, they did. I haven't seen Cobb out there yet, but you rest assured he's on the roster. You know I put him on the roster, baby. That's how we do. Rookie Kylan Hill, by the way, out of Mississippi State, 5'10", 214, a little bit more of the pass catcher of the two. A.J. Dillon, 6', 247. He is the bruiser for sure. All right, so the field goal is going to be up and good for Mason Crosby. 3-0 after a pretty nice opening drive for Rodgers and the Packers. There he is, Justin Fields now. 15 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 2,600 yards, actually 2,700 yards. And again, the Bears, most importantly, are 6-3. We'll see how quick into the season he actually gets back there. As some of our local sports talk guys like to say, you can't lie to the room. And if the room, oh, look, he fired him left side into traffic, and he's got it to Robinson. A 50-yard dart on first down, first play of the game. And Allen Robinson goes up way high and snags it in. How about that for an opening play? Whew. My, oh, my. Look at this dart from Fields. Just barely steps into it. One-on-one coverage down the left side. Allen Robinson goes up right in front of Kevin King, the corner. And that was an easy 50 yards to start the game. Wow. Anyway, all I was saying is that obviously Justin Fields has better physical tools than certainly Nick Foles or Andy Dalton has. And so it's just how long do you wait before committing to him full time. And again, what James Laurinaitis was saying on our local radio, Sports Talk, is that you can't lie to the room. And so if it's obvious to the room that Fields is the guy, then you got to go with him. And hopefully Matt Nagy will be sensitive to that. Yeah, they've kind of been getting leaked for a week or so, Savage, but it'll be exciting to see everybody's, at least where they're starting. Excited to see some of our rookies. Double tight ends to the right side. Again, Jimmy Graham starting in place of Cole Kmet, who is one more week. It was one of those doctors cleared him and I could have played him, but I just wanted to be safe. Rashawn Gary, the Michigan defensive end, and they're going to go for it here on 4th and 2. So Matt Nagy. All right, Rich, take care, brother. Have a good day. Thanks for popping on and saying hi. David Montgomery up the middle on a 4th and 2, and he's going to lose yards. And that's a turnover on down. So interesting choice there early. Matt Nagy rolling the dice, going for it on 4th and 2, and then he calls a really vanilla run play up the middle. And it's absolutely shut down by the Packers defensive line. That brings Rodgers back out onto the field. Fake the jet sweep, give it to A.J. Dillon left side. He gets nothing. 3 carries now, 0 yards for A.J. Dillon. Again, talked about the impact of Aaron Jones, still 5 weeks left on the injury, so he's going to come back right about playoff time for them. Bob Tonyan out pretty much for the rest of the season, and they tried to go high to the second tight end, Aguara. And how about Roquan Smith all the way back there in coverage on that particular play? Little try to third down swing pass. We're going to get a holding call, I believe. Oh, no, we're going to get a roughing the passer as he tried to get in there and disrupt the ball. And unfortunately, Akeem Hicks, defensive tackle, going to give the Packers a free first down. Up to the 32-yard line. Can't do that. Here's an inside handoff to the rookie, Kylan Hill. Oh, excuse me, A.J. Dillon. He gains 1 yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
1 yard gain now. Rodgers to the right side. It's going to be caught on the sideline by Funchess, and he steps out of bounds at the 37, sets up 3rd and 4. Devin Funchess with his 2nd catch of the day. Across the middle, slant, first down. Nice play there. That was an angle route to the running back, Kylan Hill.
complete to number 32.
Yes, James. Some things they have captured the reality of. That's funny. That's a pretty common call, though, when somebody gets blown up after when the quarterback holds it really, really long for the screen pass. We certainly have seen that play out in our sims. Back to pass now. Rodgers fires a dart to the left side. First touch of the day for Davante. And Davante Adams has a first down up to the 41. So 10 of 11 already in the first quarter. Rodgers is slinging the rock and reminding everyone why Jordan Love is not the future in Green Bay. Although Jordan Love went about 500 with them, so you can't really get too upset. Now 11 for 12, up to 90 yards for Rodgers as he goes 13 yards to Josiah DeGuara, who is their second tight end. Now again, Robert Tonyan out pretty much for the rest of the season. Jumped and almost picked. Danny Trevathan almost jumped the route there. Rodgers again fires over the middle. He's got his man over the middle. That's A.J. Dillon, the running back, out of the backfield, and he's inside the 10 to the 8. First and goal, Packers here. Bears have been on the field an awful long time in this first quarter. Rodgers shotgun, back of the end zone, touchdown! Got both feet in. Oh no, they're going to say he's out of the back of the end zone. Unreal. I thought for sure that was a touchdown. He's going to check it down to to Sternberger in the middle, and now a third and goal from the 4. I thought for sure that was a touchdown. Apparently didn't get both feet in. No even challenge on that particular play. Danny Trevathan right behind the tight end Sternberger, of course. Jace Sternberger from Texas A&M, now in his third season, 6'4", 251. Check it out of the backfield, right side to Hill, and he's going to go down immediately. Thomas Graham, the rookie out of Oregon. Again, we had him on our Browns Future Sims teams last year. We like Thomas Graham out of Oregon, and he makes a great tackle there. And let's see if they trot Mason Crosby back out there or if they go for it. And they're going to go for the field goal. Crosby onto the field. Just a 20-yard little chip shot. Jordan Love in there as the holder. And Crosby's kick is up, and it is good, 6-0. So nice bend but not break there from the Bears defense. And again, kind of lucky that the receiver could not get his feet down in bounds. And again, extremely lucky for that particular play. So it looked like it was Alan Lazard who didn't quite get that right foot down in the back of the end zone. So 6-0. 2:28 to play here, first quarter. Justin Fields and company back out on the field. Remember, they drove the field fairly well before going for it on fourth down and not achieving it. Play action pass for Justin Fields. Remember, the first play of the game was a 50-yard dart. Nope, there's the right side, and that's Anthony Miller. And I think Anthony Miller just got traded, and I didn't change him, and I'm very apologetic about that. That's usually what I try to do. But as soon as he caught the ball, I forgot that he got traded. Oh, he went to the Texans for Randall Cobb. Well, there you go. That would have been much easier than what I did. I did free agency. And somehow I'm looking at my roster, and it's a 60-yard touchdown for Allen Robinson. Are you kidding me? I apologize. I was looking up the roster to find out where Anthony Miller went and forgot that it was in the Randall Cobb trade. Went to the Texans. Actually, the Randall Cobb trade would not have been the Bears. But how about a wide open Anthony Miller down the seam? Just got behind everybody. And a huge touchdown, and on 2 throws. Justin Fields has 110 yards. Anthony Miller was wide open. And again, I apologize for not being able to call that one for you live. I was too busy looking up where Anthony Miller went. So Anthony Miller replaces Randall Cobb after Randall Cobb goes to the Packers. A little 3-man game, I guess. All right, so 7-6. What a strike. Justin Fields has thrown 2 rocket shots here. A 50-yarder on the first play to Allen Robinson, and then a 60-yarder to a wide open Anthony Miller. And again, I apologize for not getting the Miller trade. And I feel like every time I say his name over the course of the broadcast, I'll have to remind you that I screwed that one up. That's my bad, everybody. But I got Aaron Rodgers and Randall Cobb back for you. Play action. Kylan Hill stays into block. Now Rodgers rolls left. Now fires a dart on the run back to the right side, and it's a first down to Valdez Scantling, 21 yards. Aaron Rodgers absolutely can make that. Aaron Rodgers can absolutely make that throw. And that was a laser beam. Here he goes again. Now he's going to fake like he's rolling to the left and then fire back to the right, but he did reset his feet that time. Again, that's the rookie Kylan Hill out of Mississippi State.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Turn around, play act. Nope, they're giving it to Dillon left side. Nice run for Dillon. Finally, some positive yards. In fact, 5 carries now for 6 yards, and 5 of them just came on that run. Give it up to middle, Kylan Hill, left side. Oh, had some green grass, chose to go back to the middle, and Roquan Smith was waiting with eager arms. And that's the end of the first quarter. Exciting first quarter here. Lots of yards on offense for the Packers, but just 2 field goals to show for it. Lots of big chunk plays for the Bears, and a 1-point lead to show for it. Here at Nagy on Sports, appreciate you being here. Our NFC game of the week. Oh, he fires it over the middle. Trevathan baited him. Danny Trevathan, and he's going to pick him off. Aaron Rodgers makes his first mistake of the game, and actually his first mistake of the season. As you saw his opening stats, again, I did not put him in the game until he reported to training camp 2 days ago. So he has only been in the game for 1 week, and that's his first interception after 5 TDs. And Justin Fields back out on the field, and he is hot, hot, hot. That arm is warm up because he's already a superstar now. Again, I didn't do any of that. That's the game progressing based on his XP. Up the middle, David Montgomery just tries to get to back to the middle, and again, that's one of those run to the green grass plays. Instead, he goes back to the middle and gets a gain of 2 before being tackled. Up the middle again, Montgomery just really fighting and probing. Now 4 carries, 4 yards. That's about what it's felt like. Dean Lowry, defensive lineman, on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Fields in the shotgun. Slant left side, just a little bit behind Anthony Miller that time. His first incompletion of the day. Oh, cool, Karen. I did not know that. Danny Trevathan, a Youngstown native. I don't remember even hearing about him until he started to flash for Denver. Where did he go to college? In Ohio? Do you know, Karen? I mean, I could look it up. I have it right in front of me, asking you to do my dirty work for me. Just don't want to miss another touchdown because I'm sitting here looking at the roster. Trevathan went to Kentucky. There you go. 10 years in the league, he went to Kentucky, which is a fairly popular destination for not the 5-star and high 4-star Ohio guys to go to Kentucky. There's a nice slant to Devontae Adams. So no foul off of the Aaron Rodgers interception, and the Bears have to punt the football away. 2nd and 9, back to pass. Rolling to the right side, firing back to the left. What a rocket shot! It's picked again! Unless that left foot was out of bounds. Desmond Trufant goes up high, and that was a little bit of a too crazy of a play. Look at him fire that thing back to the left, trying to go for DeGuara, and Trufant goes up high and makes a 1-2. Is that left heel out of bounds? We're going to find out. Fields has 1 incompletion. No review. Wow, they're going to say he is out of bounds. And the 2nd interception of the first half for Aaron Rodgers. Across the middle, wide open, Allen Robinson. Wide open there. First down for the Bears. And I don't know where Josiah DeGuara is not showing up on there. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's on the PUP list. That's why. I was like, why isn't he on their roster? Because he's on the PUP list. Officially to start the season. Yeah, I was surprised too. The heel definitely looked out to me as well. Here's some motion in the backfield. Turn around, give it to David Montgomery, and now he is really struggling. 5 carries, 2 yards. Ty Summers, the linebacker.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
Fields angling right side again. They just cannot run the football. That's Tariq Cohen. He's got 2 carries for 1 yard. So both running backs struggling here so far. Preston Smith on the tackle. 3rd and 11. Fields got to make another play here for his team. He fires it, dumps it off across the middle. Cohen makes a man miss. He's going to get tackled right at the 37. I think he's a yard short. He is. What a nice play there and a nice juke move by Tariq Cohen, but I think he is going to unfortunately be short, and they will punt here. So punt unit comes out right from midfield. And it's going to angle this thing to the right sideline, he hopes. And it goes out of bounds at the 11, so a pretty decent punt there for Pat O'Donnell. Bears punter, and now Rodgers, fresh off 2 interceptions, back out onto the field. Let's see if he can clean it up a little bit. Slant to the right, a little dig route to the right side. Very short gain, call it 4. Funchess on the receiving end of it. They're up to the 15. Clock running, under 10 minutes to go, first half. Here at Nagy on Sports. Out route to the left side. Caught and then immediately brought down. That's Funchess again, who had flipped over to the field side. Yeah, Rodgers he's looked real good between the 20s, but yeah, he's had a couple of those crazy passes that have gotten picked. That was a nice run for A.J. Dillon. His last 2 carries have netted 10 yards. He has 11 total for the game. Rodgers under center. They pitch behind the bunch to the left side. Tried to stiff arm it, but Roquan Smith is just too good there, and Dillon goes down immediately, 2nd and 9. Already 5 tackles for Roquan Smith, the all-pro linebacker for the Bears, of course, out of Georgia. Up the middle, Kylan Hill, huge hill, first down, past the 40. He's out, 50, 40, he's going to go, 30, 20, 10, 5, shades of Nick Chubb. Kylan Hill, the rookie, 74-yard house call, and the Packers have scored their first touchdown. Wow. What poor tackling from the Bears on that play. Oh, my, oh, my. Kylan Hill, here it is, broken tackle there. That's Eddie Jackson, very sure-handed MVP or Pro Bowl safety. And he breaks the tackle, and he takes it 74 yards to the house, and that'll help the old run average there. What a run from the rookie, Kylan Hill, out of Mississippi State. 13-7 now. 8:09 to play. What a run there for the rookie Hill. Again, playing significant snaps today due to the injury to Aaron Jones. He'll be out for another 4 weeks or so. And a huge play there from Kylan Hill. Wow, wow, wow. Highlight reel performance so far, several different plays. Double tight end to the right side, and Justin Fields checks back in. He's under center. Turn around, give it to his running back, and Montgomery has really struggled today. 6 rushes, 4 yards. Chris Barnes, second-year middle linebacker, played very well last year at UCLA, rendered Christian Kirksey useless in the defense, of course, who's down in Houston in the land of former Browns. Their front office continues to baffle with the moves that they make, as it seems like former Browns front office is down there too, with boneheaded mistakes. Here's a little bit of a tight end stick concept, actually more of a drag concept rather. And he's going to go to J.P. Holtz, who's the second tight end. And Holtz gets the first down just by a yard there. That was an epic pull there, James. Love it. Expansion Bucks. That's amazing. That's going back a few years. Shotgun for Fields. Left side. Throws into traffic and it's picked off. It's going to be picked off at the middle of the field. And that's Black, the safety. And the Packers return the interception favor. And right back to the Packers goes the football. Justin Fields just tries to squeeze that one in. Just a little too tight, I'm afraid. And that one is going to be picked off, very sadly, by the safety. He's not listed on the roster too. Oh, there he is, Henry Black. He is on the injured list as well. So back over the middle, DeGuara catches it, and he's got a first down to the 23. It's funny. All right, Kit's going to throw this one on the receiver rather than Justin Fields as Dillon is shut down once again, 2nd and 10. Clock going to go under 5 minutes at the outset of this play, the end of this play rather. Rodgers fires left side. He's got Adams They're putting Thomas Graham, the rookie, on Davante Adams. Not sure how I feel about that matchup here. That's third catch of the half for Adams. And another first down. Already 6 tackles for Thomas Graham Jr. And we have a first and goal now from the 8-yard line. Rodgers under center. He's going to go to the right. Actually, he's going to hold on to it himself. 5-yard carry. Looked like a little bit of either a broken play or just a QBI, a little option read there. There's Dillon right side, and he walks right in. Second rushing touchdown of the quarter for the Packers. So again, Aaron Jones, recovering somewhere from his injury, has got to be absolutely stoked about the way that his 2 teammates, Dillon and Kylan Hill, have picked it up. That's your 247-pound back, and you didn't touch him, and that's an easy touchdown. Aaron Rodgers excited about it. So the Packers now, despite 2 first-half interceptions by Green Bay, the Bears could not take advantage of those and get some points on the board. So 20-7 now, back-to-back rushing touchdown drives for the Pack attack. And they're going to punt this or kick this one away. 4:11 to go. All 3 timeouts. Fields needs to bounce back from this pick. Whether or not it was his fault or not gets attributed to his stat line, and he needs to bounce back here mentally for sure. Back out onto the field. The offense comes again. David Montgomery has really struggled here today. They have 5 rushing yards, as you can see from that previous stat. Right side, he's got his man, little out route to the tight end. That's Jimmy Graham, his first touch. Pretty solid one, 2nd and 4. His second catch of the day. Double tight end right side, 3-step drop. Quickly a little throw, and there's the stick concept from the double tight ends on the right side. Jimmy Graham, first down, Bears. Clock continues to move, but so do the chains now. We're under 3:15 to play. Adrian Amos, the safety, comes up to make that tackle. 1st and 10, Fields, play action. Plenty of time. Now he fires right side. He's got a wide open receiver, and that's Anthony Miller again. So again, I apologize. He's still on the Bears. I need to trade him to the Texans. Actually, I can't trade. We're past week 8. I will cut him and get him onto the Texans. But another big play there, and he was wide open. And the Packers optional. Look at this. There is not a Packer in that screen. Optional coverage of Anthony Miller today would not suggest that continues here if you're going to make some second half adjustments for Matt LaFleur. Fields now, good pressure, good protection, and then it breaks down. And Za'Darius Smith, again the law firm Smith & Smith, Za'Darius and Preston. And Za'Darius is going to beat the right tackle eventually. That was definitely a cover sack there. Nobody available downfield, and Fields just does not feel that pressure of Tevin Jenkins, the rookie right tackle, getting beat there by Za'Darius Smith, and the result is a sack back to the 46-yard line. And no snap here. 2-minute warning is upon us here in Chicago. Beautiful day in the land of Chicago. Soldier Field right on Lake Michigan, just south of Shedd Aquarium, Planetarium, and all the other fun things to do in downtown Chicago. A little bit south and east of the Bean. 3rd and 14, right side, fires a strike, and he's got it again. First down inside the 20. Anthony Miller again, he's having a whale of a game. The Texans are going to enjoy that. A little XP that he earns from this game. And a first down, Jair Alexander, one of the best corners in the league. Look at that poise with Kenny Clark right in his face, and he finds a nice spot in the zone again. And once again, Anthony Miller just not being covered very effectively. Maybe that's because the Packers he's not even supposed to be on the team. Why should we cover him? J.P. Holtz, tight end drag route, dropped it. 2nd and 10, 1:20 to play. Still no timeouts called on either side. Fields with 4 receivers in the package now. Cone on his right hip. Fires a slant left side, wide open. It's Miller again. He is so open every time. And now the Bears will call their first timeout.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
1 minute left. The first and goal from the 4. Left side wide open. It's Jimmy Graham. He's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. How about that response of a drive from Justin Fields as he stood in the pocket and threw to open receivers, and that time Jimmy Graham was wide open and just stumped. He could have crawled into the end zone after he caught that football. 20-14 now, 56 seconds to go. Pretty decently managed end of half drive there by the Bears, which is a little bit, we're not used to seeing that here at Nagy on Sports. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy joining you here for live original commentary. Kit is at work, but he is on the chat. So if you have questions for Kit, the football smarts side of Nagy on Sports, feel free to drop those in the chat right now. Yeah, he sure was. Talk about not blowing something there in terms of an assignment, right, James? That was wide open. Here is Rodgers now. He's got 50 seconds. He's rolling in the pocket. He floats it to the left side, and Davante Adams going to catch it, coming back to it. It's a good example of what Kit was talking about a little bit earlier. Davante Adams came back to that football and did not give the defender a chance to intercept it at all. Dig route from the right side. That's the first down, and then a first timeout called as the Packers are already up to midfield here. 8 yards shy, to be exact. Yes, that's right. He did try the old juke back towards the pursuit, didn't he? Over the head of Funchess. Rodgers in the zone now as well. I'm not sure what his X-Factor status is, but it probably is a pretty good one. Here's Sternberger over the middle, crossing midfield and into Packer territory now. Second timeout called for the Packers. Third catch of the day for Sternberger, and again, still in the zone. Trips to the right side. He's got his man. That's Sternberger again. Tight end, 8 more yards. 2nd and 2. Here they're going. 14, 13, 10. Oh, and somebody moved. Unfortunate wiggle on the right side. Tight end, I think, or the right tackle. They're going to say it's David Bakhtiari, the very, very talented. I'm not sure why he's playing on the right, but he's over there on the right tackle side for now. 2nd and 7, but it does stop the clock, interestingly enough. Pressure coming, firing over the middle. He's got Sternberger to the 25, and they've got to call timeout and bring Crosby out now. So a nice drive. They're going to get 3 back. That shuts down the double dip opportunity for the Bears. So you could say maybe the Bears scored with too much time, right? Because Rodgers in his 3 timeouts drove right down the field, and Crosby's 3rd field goal of the half is going to make it 23-14, 9-point lead here with just 3 ticks of the clock left. Week 11 NFC Game of the Week as voted on by you, the fans. If you would like to vote on which games that Kit and I sim in this fashion, you can join our Discord channel. It's totally free. Very, very easy. You just click the link in the description of this or any of our other videos and pop on there, and it gives you an opportunity to choose your team and rep them well, banter about all things football in between these sims, and then vote on these Game of the Week polls as well. Second half kickoff upcoming. Oh, there you go. He's the gambler and he can't get picked. Well, that works out well for him today because he has definitely gambled and been picked so far. So I guess that's a good X factor for him. 23-14, back out onto the field. Justin Fields, a very, very efficient first half. Really hit some nice long passes as well. They are not running the ball at all, so it's right on Fields' shoulders now. Here's Cohen to the left side. He's going to get not even past the line of scrimmage. 3 carries, a singular yard for Cohen. Shotgun now again. Play action. Stands in the pocket, fires a rope left side, and this one is going to be picked. That time Robinson did not go up and fight for the ball, and Kevin King gets sweet revenge for the first play of the game. Looked like it was another pretty good throw from Fields there. I'll be interested to see what Kit says about it. Looked like it was a pretty good throw there, and Robinson just either saw it late or didn't go up and fight for the football. Either way, it's Justin Fields' 2nd interception of the game, so now Fields and Rodgers both tied with 2 interceptions. And the second half kick, the deferring for the second half kick, comes to thwart the Bears here. Watch out! Oh, Khalil Mack absolutely blows him up. His first sack of the game, back to the 36. And Rodgers didn't see him at all, and Khalil Mack could have taken his head off. For which team, Wendell? That's Aaron Rodgers right there on your screen as he scrambles around, and Goldman's going to get him. Back-to-back sacks for the Bears defense. So look at them saying, we got you, Rook. We're going to pick you up. Back-to-back sacks. Yes, thank you, James. Justin Fields and Aaron Rodgers is back on the Packers. Spinning left side, firing on the run. Kind of jump pass across the middle, and it's caught by Kylan Hill. But they're going to be short of the first down by quite a bit. 6 catches now for the rookie Kylan Hill. Justin Fields is playing quarterback. We decided to start him from week 1, which may end up being what actually happens. Not that we have an inside scoop to Matt Nagy, despite his name being in the title of our channel, and no relation to Kit Nagy that we're aware of. All right, unfortunately there.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Packers cannot take advantage of that interception. How about, there he is. Let's good look at his numbers again. The 2 interceptions on the one on the last drive as well. But he's played pretty good football other than those 2 throws. And how about the defense really picking up their rookie quarterback, saying, we know you're going to make mistakes. We got you. And they come up with back-to-back sacks that help make the Packers have to punt the football back. And that's good complimentary football, taking care of your teammates. And that certainly says something about the way that they feel about Justin Fields in that locker room here so far. Dump off to Cohn on the right side. He tries to juke through the middle. He's going to be dragged down by Clark and Barnes. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Firing right side, and it's dropped. It is dropped. Darnell Mooney. Yeah, you're right, James. It has been really interesting. The 4 turnovers and just 1 score off of those turnovers. And that's Darnell Mooney. One reason that they went away from Anthony Miller was because how much they liked Darnell Mooney now in his 3rd season out of Tulane, and he drops that important first down opportunity there on a 3rd down catch. Here's the rookie again, Hill up the middle, 5 rushes, 82 yards. Again, 67 of them coming on his touchdown run in the first half. Or 74 of them coming. That was how long the touchdown run. Again, A.J. Dillon, he is still struggling, 10 for 16. Does have that touchdown. Again, you can see Khalil Mack still in the zone. Aaron Rodgers back out of the zone. 3rd and 6. He's got his man, and Devontae Adams. Look how many Bears came up in pursuit. That's how far back their zone was. Way too much space there, and Devontae Adams, that's about as easy of a first down catch as he's going to have today. 5 catches for 61 yards for Devontae. Fake the jet. No, they give the jet sweep, and it's Funchess, and he's got a couple of yards. Give him 6. That makes him one of the top rushers for their team in terms of yards per carry. I guess he's still underneath Hill, who had a 76-yarder. Fake the jet sweep to Valdez-Scantling. Give it to Dillon. He tries to bury his head and get the first down. He's going to be a yard short. 3rd and 1 here. Clock ticking under 9:15, 3rd quarter. Bears trail by 9. They need a big stop. Little boot action. Rodgers fires a dart. He's got Adams. 5. Touchdown, Packers. Oh, my. That was a rifle shot from Aaron Rodgers. 37 yards. Devontae Adams is in the end zone, and now they'll go for 2. They will go for 2 here and convert easily. Sternberger gets it 31-14 now. So the Bears defense stymied. And Devontae Adams also pretty darn wide open. Easy touchdown for the Packers there. So 31-14, 9:04 to go. Justin Fields and co. back out onto the field here at Nagy on Sports with our entirety of the 2021 sim. Appreciate you being with us. We do all the Browns games because we're Browns fans and a primarily Browns fan channel, but everybody of sorts is welcome. And then we also do one additional NFC and AFC game as well. And leading up into the playoffs, and this sim season should hopefully dump us out pretty darn close to the beginning of the real football season. That's what we're hoping for. Kit and I may do another season into the future because we enjoy doing that. But we haven't really talked about that yet. Go into the future with this game, and then when the new Madden comes out, start the next franchise with the new game. Here's a little tight end out route. That's J.P. Holtz, and that's woefully short. They're actually going to give him a loss of 2 on the catch, and it brings up another 3rd and long here for Fields. Can the rookie make a play? Pressure coming. He does get the screen off. Cohen, 30, 35. He's going to spin right at the line. Are they going to give him credit for it? No. 4th and inches. Wendell, the Bears are 6-3, I believe, and they are in first place in the division. And right behind them at 5-4 are these Packers. Yes, the Bears are 6-3. I'm not sure, James. He might be related to Lou Holtz. That would be pretty funny. All right, so another big defensive stand, and now Aaron Rodgers with a chance to just rip this game wide open. If he wants, he's going to roll 20. 25. Now he throws right at the line. A laser shot tipped and almost picked. Again in the air. That ball hung up for a long time. Oh my. That was scary. What a laser beam, though, from Aaron Rodgers on the rollout. Thought he could have scrambled for about 20 yards. Instead, he went for the big chunk, and it gets tipped up in the air, and he is lucky that that's not his 3rd interception of the game. I could tell what it was, James. He may actually be related. Maybe it's his great-great-great-grandson. I don't know. Lou Holtz is very old. There's nothing wrong with that joke. Right side dropped. Sternberger, the tight end, who's had a pretty good game, drops the ball. 2nd and 10. 6:31. 31-14 is the Packers' lead. Throw it left side. Wide open, Davante Adams. Good short tackle again by the rookie Thomas Graham. Just chasing him all over the place. 7 catches now for Davante. Of course, if you believe their matching Instagram posts of The Last Dance, Davante and Aaron Rodgers going to run this thing back one more time. Again, Davante not signing an extension just yet, and Rodgers basically free to go wherever he wants at the end of the season. So they have an extra tackle eligible, you can see there, as the 3rd tight end. And they're not going to get it. 3rd and 1. And it's going to be shut down. Eddie Jackson trying to make up for that missed tackle on the long touchdown run. And a really, really good run defense. There's Roquan Smith as well. And they're going to punt the football. We'll see if this comes true, Wendell. You know we try to recreate reality as much as the game will allow us to do. Here is Fields now. And he goes to Cohen quickly out of the backfield. He's going to get just 7 as they try to get that sack yardage back. That's true. That's right. He may win the MVP this day. I mean, I don't know if you saw any of the highlights of his opening presser, but he didn't hold back, man. He was ruthless about the front office in that presser. Cohen going to be right again at the sticks. Are they going to give him it this time? They're not. Another 4th and inches. That's 3 different Cohen catches on 3rd down that have netted 4th and inches, and they're going to have to punt this one away once again. Pat O'Donnell out there, 3:41. So with the 31-14 deficit here, the Bears really can't afford to be punting anymore. That's got to be their last punt, and they got to get a stop or maybe a defensive touchdown or something. There's a look at Aaron Rodgers, but we're seeing Davante Adams' stats, which is fine. Thing A cannot happen without thing B. Rodgers, they're still throwing, man. They've been running. Again, they have 2 rushing touchdowns, but for the most part, they have struggled to run, with the exception of the 74-yard singularly long run for the rookie Kylan Hill. 8-yard play there. There's the tackle-eligible 3rd tight end in again, running in motion. And now up the middle. And there you go. That's what the running game, 13 of 17. That's what it's really rendered here. 3rd and 3. Back to pass, kind of a loose play action. Fires it to the running back, and Dillon's going to step out of bounds. He can't stick that foot in the grass. Yeah, you're right, James. They have not been able to run the ball with a darn. Even a QB sneak or something probably gets you a yard. As that one's going to check over the head and into the end zone. So there he is, Justin Fields. You can see those stats. He started off red hot and has slowed down just a little bit. And they need to get him. They need to get him cooking back again. Here we go, right side, Montgomery. One of his best runs of the game for 2 yards. He's now 7 carries, 6 yards. They have 6 yards rushing as a team, by the way. Justin Fields finds an eye. There's Mooney. Finds an open Mooney up to the 33-yard line. First down, Bears. Mooney 2 for 16 now. Safety Henry Black chases him down. Fields right side. He's got a man again. Mooney crossed the 40 to the 41. Fields now over 300 yards through the air and over 300,000 yards passing in the season. Shotgun look again. We've got 15 seconds left, third quarter. A little sluggo look. Oh, and it's picked again. Jair Alexander makes the rookie pay. 30, 20, 10, 5. Ball game. Packers are going to tie things back up. Both teams will be 6-4 atop the division now. One more score. And it's hard to fault Fields. He's just trying to make a play for his team. And Jair Alexander, the veteran corner, totally baits him into that one and picks it off and scampers into the end zone. 38-14 is the result. With 5 seconds left in the third quarter, this one is over, my friends. Sorry, Bears fans. And I'm a closet Bears fan now, too. I think they're going to be my NFC team this year because of Justin Fields and my affinity for their coach's last name. Because it's the same as mine. Back to pass. Fields, right side. Whoa, almost picked off again by Jair Alexander. Third pick again of the game, and it was a brutal one, a back-breaking one for Fields. And he's still slinging the rock around. Still a young quarterback, and again, they're still 6-4. They're tied atop the division. He cannot keep his head down again. 3rd and 10. Can he get the first down this time? I think he can. And Cohen can finally get the first down. He's been inches short on his last 3 attempts. First down, 6 catches now, 58 yards for Tariq Cohen. Back to pass. Fields right side, and it's almost picked off again. Anthony Miller is going to catch that one, but I think it's actually going to lose yards, and it was almost intercepted. They're going to say no gain on the play. Fields empty backfield. We're just under 14 minutes to play in the football game. Tipped. Nice coverage there. How about the rookie or the second-year middle linebacker, Chris Barnes? He goes up real high and swats that one away. 3rd and 10. Fields pressure coming. Watch out. Za'Darius Smith with a hat trick. Big Z just beating up Tevin Jenkins, the rookie right tackle out of Oklahoma State. And Za'Darius Smith now with 3 sacks, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 14. Fields got to be careful here. Floats it left side into traffic. Who's got it? Allen Robinson. What a catch. Are you kidding me? 22 yards. My, oh my, that looked like a Hail Mary of sorts. He just sort of threw it up. Double coverage over there, and Allen Robinson somehow comes down with the football. Let's watch this replay again, folks. I'm not sure how in the world he caught this ball. Oh my gosh, is that a one-handed catch? Show a closer look. Oh, it was. That was sick. Oh man, what a catch from Allen Robinson. Let's make a note to clip that one, Kit. That was a nasty catch and keeps the drive alive. May not keep the game alive, but it sure keeps the drive alive. Here's Graham again. He's going to pick up 1 yard. What a catch from Allen Robinson. Yeah, you got the long run from Hill. You got that catch. And you go to Graham short again. He's going to pick up a couple more. 3rd and 6, and the clock running.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Empty alone in the backfield. Justin Fields out of a shotgun. 3rd and 6. Firing it right side, and it's picked again. Look at Jair Alexander climb the ladder. His second interception. That one I think's got to be on the receiver who just stood there, didn't come back to the ball. But guess who did come back to the ball? Look at Jair Alexander jumping over the top. What an interception there as he just climbs the back of the receiver. And that's Javon Wims, the number 4 receiver on the team. And Javon Wims not doing his team any favors, and that's going to be the 4th interception for Justin Fields today. So the rookie playing a little bit like a rookie. Yes, we love the Browns, Wendell. You know that. Motion coming from Davante Adams. You can see they already chewing clock here, now up 38-14. Dillon up the middle. He still has struggled to run the football. But this one, again, we called it over as soon as Alexander picked 6 to that first one. 3rd and 6. Khalil Mack meeting him in the backfield. Are we going to get a face mask, though? Nope, we're going to get a holding call on the Packers, and that's David Bakhtiari. And I would assume that they would decline it, and they will. 4th and 6. The result of the play, and now 9:50 to go. The Bears will get the football back. Again, you worry about the psyche of the rookie quarterback Fields. Obviously, you're not going to win the game at this point. Continue to give him some comfortable throws, but try not to get him hit, and try not to let him see that ball go into the opposing hands a bunch more times. But again, I'm not sure the Madden metric thinks that way. It's just going to have him throw a bunch and try to come back. So probably going to get at least one more interception here from Justin Fields if I had to make a educated guess. They throw a little orbit motion swing pass to the running back, Cohen, and he's actually going to lose 3 yards. Didn't like that play call at all. High formation, they're going to give it to Damian. He can't get out. So the running struggles continue, and Montgomery cannot get out of the backfield. 3-yard loss and a safety, and giving the football right back. Yeah, he did. He almost tap danced right into that end zone. It was just a precursor. One play later, the safety comes to fruition. Unlucky there, or just bad execution, whichever you prefer. 17 carries now for A.J. Dillon, 24 yards. But again, 40-14, Packers well on their way. They're going to win this one. They're going to tie up the division 6-4. Both teams will be after this one hits triple zeros. Here's a run up the middle. And again, Kylan Hill, the rookie, 6 carries, 92 yards. He has been really good. Of course, 74 of them coming on that long touchdown run in the second quarter. And that's going to keep the chains moving and the clock moving here. And you can see the wily veteran Aaron Rodgers waiting until 5 seconds left to snap the ball. Khalil Mack with another tackle as he got right around Bakhtiari really quickly. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports, Kit Nagy joining on the chat today. This was the NFC game of the week, and it started really close, and then the Packers just really started turning over Justin Fields and taking advantage of those turnovers finally, and have really pulled away here in the second half. Rodgers fires a strike, a wide-open Davante Adams, and Khalil Mack chases him all the way down to the 31-yard line. Again, appreciate everybody being on. It is our summer of subscription. If you have not yet subbed the channel, we would greatly appreciate it as we make our push for 1,000 subscribers. If we get 1,000, then YouTube starts paying us, and I can buy Mrs. Nagy on Sports something nice for letting me sit in my man cave and play video games every day with my cousin from across the country. So, again, we really appreciate that. We're never going to yell at you to smash the like button. That's not a big deal to us or whatever, but we're just doing this for fun. Up having a good time, but it would be fun to get a little bit of YouTube's money back. So if you would please, we'd very much appreciate a subscription here in our summer of subscription. We're up about 70 subscribers in the last few weeks, so we really appreciate all of the new subscribers that we have, and of course all of our OG subscribers who've been with us for more than a year. We really appreciate you guys as well as the Packers continue to salt this one away. That's an interesting point, James. James putting in the chat here if he would like to see college football drop the clock stoppage to move the chains. I don't know. It certainly is a strategic thing. Coaches are pretty good at, being able to manage their timeouts better with that and, hurrying up to the line. And you can do it pretty much in no time, be able to, immediately clock the ball. I'm over 700 now, Wendell. Are you kidding me? No, we're at 671. Scared me there. I was going to say we got 30 more subs in the last 10 minutes. 3rd and 5. They go to Funchess. 365 yards passing now for Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, it does make the game super long. Oh, I see. That was a question, Wendell. I thought you were telling me, congratulations, you're over 700. We're not quite to 700 yet. I thought you meant that as a statement, not a question. Up the middle, Dylan, touchdown. And this has gotten out of hand here. 47-14 is what we're trending towards for the final score. Still 3 minutes to go in the game. But again, appreciate it. Definitely appreciate all our subs, new and medium and old, and not by your age. Although we do have a very, very diverse fan base. We have people from all over the world, people from all over the United States, young, old, tall, short. Lots of we're very multiracial, diverse. It's really cool. Our Nagy Nation community is pretty cool little microcosm, which is fun. First and 10. We're under 3 minutes to go. Fields, just stay healthy here, kid. Nothing good can come of this game. Screen pass for Dino. Loss of 3, Dino. Fields started out so well, but those 4 picks have been brutal, of course. The last 2 to Jair Alexander, one of them he took all the way to the end zone. Just got to stay healthy here, kid. Live to play another day. Oof, takes a hit. Oh, I saw the injury thing pop up. It's actually Rashawn Gary, the pass rusher, not Fields, but I got real scared for a second for Fields because he took a hit as he threw the ball. And again, they're blitzing the farm, and he's going to get sacked. Gosh. Chris Barnes, the middle linebacker out of UCLA, again, second season with the Packers. He was very, very good last year as a rookie, rendering Christian Kirksey unnecessary in the middle. And he shot that A-gap, and Fields has been beaten up here in the second half. Pat O'Donnell, a little bit of a wiggle, and he's going to get it out. Actually, a nice punt going to be taken right at the 33-yard line for Amari Rodgers. 47-14 here. Not sure why Aaron Rodgers is in the shotgun, but he is. We got $1:54 to go as they try to hand it off to the rookie Kylan Hill. He's had a very, very good game, 9 for 93 now. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Wendell, there's a couple of those maps or different charts that people put out, if they were going to redo the divisions in football to make them truly geographically the best geographic matchups. And you talk about the Browns and the Steelers and the Bengals being in potentially this in the same division with the Lions or the Colts, and then Baltimore should be in the NFC East, and the Dolphins should not be in the NFC East, they should be in the NFC South, those kinds of things. So it would be interesting to see if they ever try to do a full, either a partial, AFC stays AFC, NFC stays AFC, and do what I said, flip the Dolphins for the Colts for the Ravens kind of a thing, or even go bigger with a full AFC, NFC reboot. That would be pretty wild. All right, that's it. Game over. The beatdown is over, and the Packers did the beating here today at Nagy on Sports. So the NFC game of the week, not as much of a game of the week after all. It turned into a mega beatdown, but we appreciate everybody being on. This was a fun one to call here. Hopefully this helps your Friday be a little bit more fun. Let's check out the stats for today. There were a whole bunch of them. Fields 29 of 41, 337, 2 touchdowns, and again those 4 interceptions, absolutely brutal. 38 for 46, 377 for Aaron Rodgers, 1 touchdown, and again 2 interceptions for him. A.J. Dillon 22 for 52. He got a lot of that in the fourth quarter. 2 touchdowns for him. Kylan Hill, including that 74-yard touchdown run, 9 for 93 today, which was good for him. David Montgomery, 8 for 3. Tariq Cohen, 3 for 1. Fields, 1 for -1. That was a lot of the story of the day. They could not run at all. 0 respect for the running game, and that's why they were able to get 4 picks today. Receiving, 8 catches for Cohen, screen passes and out of the backfield. 6 for Miller, 6 for Graham. Again, huge day for Anthony Miller. And how about the 3 big catches for Allen Robinson? All huge catches as he averages 30.3 per catch. Also not helping Justin Fields today. 1, 2, 3, 4 drops from his receivers. How about tackling today? Roquan Smith had 22 of them. Oh my. Including 2 TFL sacks today for Goldman and Mack. Remember, they happened in that very same drive, back-to-back. The 2 interceptions, Danny Trevathan and Desmond Trufant. For the Packers, just 8 tackles, leading tackler for Chris Barnes, Amos with 6. And then 3 sacks for Za'Darius Smith and 2 for the middle linebacker Chris Barnes. 2 picks for Alexander, 1 for King, and 1 for Black. So that is going to do it. 47-14 is the final. Again, really appreciate you being on with us here on Nagy on Sports. You guys are the absolute best. For Phil Nagy here, live from Central Ohio, and Kit out on the left coast, chiming in on the chat while he is at work as a boss move that he has. This one was fun to bring, and excited to bring that one to you as I upgrade Matt Nagy's coaching stats here. But we are Nagy on Sports together. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are the best. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Today we'll say go Packers for this big win. And as always, go Browns!